Threat neutralized. One less.
Hi, it's Subble975, and today I think it's time to bring you most of a TDM. I've had to cut this one down heavily. It's quite edited down or hacked up because, as you know, my editing skills aren't the best. I just tend to cut and paste, cut. But it's most of a TDM on Pepper's least favourite map. And I thought I'd bring it to you as an example of how to get really cheap gameplay, or at least how I get really cheap gameplays. You'll see, it's ridiculous. I'm running UAV, counter UAV and care package, and I only get a decent score in this gameplay because some idiot doesn't pick up my care package when he has the chance to. But it's not particularly high scoring, like massively high scoring gameplay, but the KD recorded was pretty decent. And it is just an example of me embracing the cheapness that is Black Ops 3. I'm using the Hive launcher, the Nomad, so cheap. I'm posting up in as many head glitches as possible. This was before I prestiged and before I'd unlocked Dead Silence, so moving around an excessive amount is quite difficult. This game is all about the Dead Silence, which I'll say in a lot of videos lately, because it's just something that keeps bugging me and getting on my mind. But I mean, you'll see, I do reasonably okay in this gameplay. I win a couple of crucial gunfights. I put together a couple of reasonable streaks to get away with one there, and that's enough for me to get a couple of care packages. I get lucky with my care packages and boom, it's a high scoring, or at least reasonably high scoring TDM. It doesn't exactly take a lot to do well in this game. This is one of the easiest Call of Duties to do reasonably well in, because you have a lot of cheap tools at your disposal. I'm not even using engineer and re-rolling these care packages, but you can do, and it don't take a lot to get a care package, especially when you get 125 points per Hive kill, and all you have to do with the Hive is stay alive long enough for it to kill a few people for you. Admittedly, I wish I'd have got something other than the Rolling Thunder, because let's face it, the Rolling Thunder is fairly useless. I think I get one kill with it. I'm more likely to get a kill with a dart than I am the Rolling Thunder. But, you know, what can you do? It's just one of those things. Some of the streaks in this game are a little underpowered. But here we go, here's the example. So I kill this guy and I get shot by another guy. Now, instead of going for my care package, he dashes off and decides to wall run around here, straight into me, so I get my revenge. So I'm like, oh, didn't he pick up my care package? Better go get that one. I was lucky. Oh, it's wraps. How lucky am I? If that guy had picked it up, I think this game might have had a different start on it. That would have been a big fail on my part, handing the other team a set of wraps. But instead, I get the wraps. I get my Hive launcher, I pop a load of hives down in really annoying places, and quite happily sit back and let my wraps and hives do the work and get me some kills. I mean, I haven't had to do a lot this game, I really seriously haven't. I've won a few gunfights, I've put together like 2 streaks that aren't even very high, just about got me care packages, and what have I done? But I've got a decent score and a high KD. It's that easy. You just got to embrace the cheapness just a little bit, and that's pretty much what I've done this gameplay. You'll see. I don't think I can kill another guy like with my gun for the rest of this game. I just wander around aimlessly while the score racks up, and the final kill count pretty much sums up how cheap of a gameplay this is. How lazy and just frankly sad this game can be at times, because as you see, I haven't had to do anything for that sort of last minute or so of the gameplay, minute and a half, and I've just been racking up kills while leisurely strolling around, and it's a Hive trap, the cheapest of the cheap, the lowest of the low, that gets me the final kill count. Kind of annoying Black Ops 3, but you do have to embrace the cheapness. That's what it's all about. And that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.